What is happening everywhere out there in rock and roll world? Another music update. I have records, CDs, cassette tapes and a DVD. Let's start. First of all, we have Honor the Earth Powwow. This is of course Indian music. Actually gorgeous cover. I'd love to have that as a record or a picture. But yes, this is like Indian chants and other stuff. Absolutely love that sort of music. So that'll be a nice one to listen to. Next, Phil Kessel, All I Ask of You. There were actually 3 of these here, or 3 of those there. The other 2 I do actually have on CD, which was Unforgettable Hits of the 50s, and I think the Thank You for the Music double CD. I didn't buy them because I already have them on CD, and I don't really want to get into that nasty mix of where I need it on every single format. I need it on record, CD, cassette, 8-track, reel-to-reel. No. As long as I've got one format of it, I'm okay. That was the only one I needed. Anyway, moving on, the DVD. It is Motorhead, the Bronze Era. Oh yes. And consider the fact that unfortunately there is only one member of the original Motorhead left, because Lemmy died in 2015. Again, poor Lemmy. And last year, Legs Larry, I think, or Filthy Animal. I know one of the 2 passed away. I think it was Filthy Animal, because he had pneumonia and he passed away from that, which was a real shame. So I think officially of the original Motorhead from the mid-70s to early 80s, I think, technically the Bronze Era, there is only one member left. Anyway, moving on, we next have some CDs. This is Chet Atkins, The Early Years, and this is like from 1949 to 1956. And these are a 4 CD set. So here is CDE is CDD, and this is CDC and CDB. I suspect this probably did come in a box set. The charity shop I got these for do usually separate them into like a single so they get a bit more money, but hey, it's early Chet Atkins and his stuff is quite hard to come by. I mean, yeah, why not? Next, a real bargain. This I had to grab. I missed out on it first time because I didn't have any money, but I have the original War of the Worlds. Now, a lot of people will be saying, oh, but you already have that on CD or you already have it on cassette and record. Well, yeah, the record is like worth a lot of money because guess what they did? They remade this and it bombed. Yeah, you can't find that because it bombed. This is the original. This has all the original people on it. The cassette tape, yeah, kind of hard to find, but because it's usually 2 singles, so it's like basically a case of cassette 1 and cassette 2. Usually you'll find cassette 2 or cassette 1. Either way, I found both, and now I have the CD complete with booklet, and it is really, really cool. This. I do remember that was one of the first ever albums that I saw in my dad's collection. I thought that is really cool. Has a lot of deceased characters on it as well. Next we have Coladeria, El Conde Pasa, Música de los Andes. This is like basically music from there, so it should be interesting. Very nice indeed to grab. Next we have Classic Carrot, Volume 2. This is 24 Carat. This is basically a whole series of like classic comedian Jasper Carrot, who we haven't seen for a while. I hope he is okay. He's one of these comedians that seems to have disappeared. It's like he didn't do anything bad in the 70s. He was more sort of like more innuendo-y sort of comedy humour, TV humour, because he did have his own TV show, but we haven't seen him for a while, so it's rather worrying, because the last TV show he ever did was Golden Balls, and that was about it. Next we have Hawaiian Favourites, the Wakata Beach Boys. I think I might have this on record or CD. Now again, same problem. I like to have sort of like at least 1 or 2 formats. Again, it depends what I've got space-wise. I mean, space-wise, I haven't really got much, but anyway, I will have that. And finally, some records. I've actually been sitting around on these in the charity shop for a while. I think about maybe a month I've waited to buy these because I didn't have any money at the time, or I had a music update already. But this is Jerry Lee Lewis, Original Golden Hits, Volume 1, on the Sun record label. The problem with this is the fact that I don't know if this is actually an original, because the year on here does actually say 76. Yeah, 69. I don't believe this can be a 69 record. If it is, then damn. I only paid like £1.50p for that. Put them down there. But yeah, that is incredibly cool. Next we have Rag and Tatters, Neville Dickey and his Ragtime Piano. Yes, I do actually like Ragtime Piano. With Rhythm of Confidence by Jeff Love, which is just basically sort of like a bit of drum, snare and saxophone and something. But yeah, still very cool to have. Common thing to advertise, sort of like a not very popular one, was basically just have a very good looking woman on the front. Again, it was the 60s and 70s, different era. Next we have The World of Willie Nelson. Yep, another Willie Nelson record. It says also available on cassette. I might have that, I don't know. Either way, I like the fact that it's got a pink background, that's kind of odd. But it also has an original price sticker. It was £1 off. It was $2.99, $1.99 now. Oh, and a lot of people do wonder if I do probably remove the stickers. I don't. It's a bit of history. The only stickers I remove is if it's a modern day sticker, like a charity shop sticker, unless it's on a VHS, because that's just a bit of history. But a DVD, a CD, and a cassette, sometimes it depends. Anyway, next we have Songs of Chris Christopher. Yes, this is one of the Highwaymen. Still around, but this is my first album on him. Like I say, I haven't heard much of him other than the Highwayman CDs I got a while ago. That was pretty good. That was very impressive. I did actually like that. And finally, the last record I have is 1925 to 1982 Marty Robbins, his 28 hits. Yes, this is, I think, a German pressing. Yeah. Music Kent Zen will Jans in Ida Jern Hefwinner Zen will Ubertux. Yeah, I think that's definitely German. And I didn't actually know he lived until 82. I thought he was one of these people who died in the mid 2000s. But there is sort of like the entire thing. It is a double album. I'll just zoom in a little bit there so you can probably read that a little bit. But yeah, it was a real shock to me. But yeah, I saw that and I just thought, one I haven't got, so why not? I'll have it. Like I say, that is officially it. I haven't found any others. It seems to be a case of CDs are really limited now. It's a case of it's either modern day crap or just not really that into. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully the next one will be around. But until then,